Morning, John.
Morning.
Nice to see you. Would you please mute yourself?
What?
Would you please mute yourself?
Okay.
Thank you.
Mute.
Okay, all good. So the last couple of weeks I was away with my husband. We were doing a cycle trip in Quebec. There is a 250-mile round trip rail trail, and that's what we did. And it was beautiful and well paved, and there were adequate infrastructure for it, and it was just really lovely. But we had a rest day at the Mont Tremblant resort, which is a four-season famous ski resort. And they have the longest zip line in the northeastern United States. And I was like, I've never done a zip line, and we got to do the zip line. So it was 2.5 miles of flying through the sky on 5 different lines.
Oh, no breaks in between, you just...
5 lines, so breaks. There's 5 lines. So between each line there's a break. Sometimes there's a hike to the next line. So you start at the top of the mountain and you go down the mountain.
So how did you get up?
There's a gondola ride up because it's a ski resort. So it was super, super cool and utterly terrifying. And I screamed
The whole time.
at every takeoff. And I discovered that if you don't hold on to the handles, because there's several ways you can hold, I ended up going backwards. Like I got spun around in the wind and I was facing backwards, which was really interesting to see where we had come from. But I really wanted to see where we were going. So the next line I turned around and I held on to the handles so I could look forward. And after the 3, on the very longest one, which is 1 kilometer long, it's really long, I was able to scream at the start and then just really enjoy it. And I just felt such a sense of freedom, and I whooped with joy, and there was just this unboundedness that I usually keep so bound around me. It was just marvelous. And so whether I was facing backwards or facing forwards or too terrified to really see what was around me, or finally relaxed enough to notice the green mountains and the lake and the forest, it was just so beautiful. That's really at the heart of yoga, is that capacity to pay attention. And the Latin root of the word notice is to begin knowing, to have an instrument of recognition. And I thought that all those 5 lines and my different experiences of the lines, one of complete terror, one of going backwards, one of being in total joy, was all the same thing, but it was what I was focusing my attention on that gave me a different experience. And so as we do the practice, we have this capacity, as we do in every moment of life, to notice, to look, or to see, to really pay attention to what we're experiencing. And wherever it is that our attention goes is how our experience is magnified. So I'm going backwards. That's what I'm paying attention to, like a little annoyed that I'm going backwards. My hair is streaming past me like this. William Blake said, "The tree which moves some to tears of joy is in the eyes of others only a green thing which stands in the way."
Did you say that one more time?
Yeah.
The tree which moves some to tears of joy is in the eyes of others only a green thing which stands in the way.
Oh, wow. What a mess. That poor person.
William
Stands in the
Blake.
way.
William Blake, yeah.
Yeah.
So, yes, but we each have our view of everything.
Yes, true.
And that's what we bring to what we see and how we experience life. So I thought, our yoga practice is about awareness, and it is about paying attention, it is about mindfulness. So that as we practice this morning, what you pay attention to could be a really amazing thing. In whatever way you want to pay attention, to look or to see, to notice, to ignore, to be in terror, to be in joy. Where will your focus be? So I leave that to each of us and offer you a moment to just set an intention for the practice of how you want to bring your focus this morning. So please sit up straight, close your eyes. Connect to your breath. Maria Popova wrote that it does not come easily to us, true noticing. That transmutation of looking into seeing. We must apprentice ourselves to it daily. It is our life's work. How today will you apprentice yourself to noticing, to transmute your looking into seeing? And please join your palms together in front of your heart, and we'll chant 3 ohms, invocation 3 times, and another om. Please take in a breath. Chaya, Shantaya, Niralambaya, Tejase. Om Namah Shivaya, Gurave, Sachidananda Murtaye, Nishprapanchaya, Shantaya, Niralambaya, Tejase. Om Namah Shivaya, Gurave, Sachidananda Murtaye, Nishprapanchaya, Shantaya, Niralambaya, Tejase. Take a moment to bow your head to honor what you honor. And lifting your head, open your eyes. Okay. Let's start on all fours, hands and knees. Eugenie, are you okay on hands and knees? Okay. Let's begin with some cat-cow. And pay pay attention to what you notice. Because there is always so much to notice, our brains actually filter out what feels extraneous so that we're not overwhelmed. Now, that being said, we can choose to bring our focus to this or to that, to where we're going or where we've come from, to the view, to the breath, to the sensation of the mat under the hands. Take one more breath. And as you come to the inhale, curl your toes under. We're going to pulse dog pose and back to all fours. So exhale into dog pose. And inhale back to all fours. Lift the head, arch the back. Exhale up to dog pose. Inhale to all fours, arch the back. Exhale, dog pose. Inhale, all fours, arch the back, and then child's pose. But keep your toes curled under because we're coming right back up. Inhale back to arch. Exhale to dog pose. Inhale, all fours, arch the back. Exhale, child's pose. Inhale, all fours. And exhale, dog pose. And then continue for a few more rounds at your own pace. Going along for the ride. Bringing attention where you want to bring attention. Move through one more round. And we'll meet in child's pose. Or any resting pose that works better for you. Bring your full attention to yourself, to your breath, to this moment in time. With the next inhalation, come back up to all fours and exhale into dog pose and stay there. Pedal out your feet. Feel your way. Lift up your right leg in the air. Circle your right foot at the ankle joint. Circle it the other way. And then point and flex the foot. Step your right foot forward up between your hands. Get strong and steady in your legs. Lift up the right arm and twist to the right. And then with your eyes, look at the angle of your right thigh and bring it more towards level with the floor. So that might mean moving the left foot back, sinking the pelvis down a little bit. Then twist the right belly from right to left. Turn the gaze and perhaps look up towards your right hand. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, bring the right hand down. Step the right foot back, dog pose. Inhale, lift up the left leg and circle the foot. Circle the other way. Point and flex the foot. Step the left foot forward, lunge. Firm the muscles to the bones. Pull from your feet into your pelvis. Lift the left arm up, twist to the left. Eyeball your left thigh. Move it more towards a right angle. And then twist a little bit deeper. Turn your gaze to look down at the floor in your right hand and left foot. Then turn your gaze to look up towards your left hand. Turn the gaze down again to look towards the floor. And once again to look up. What do you notice? Exhale, hands down, step forward with your right foot, Uttanasana. Inhale, lengthen the spine, look forward. Exhale, fold, bow to your capacity to notice, to transmute, looking into seeing. Inhale, again, lengthen. Exhale and fold. And inhale, rise up. Sweep your arms to the sky, stretch up. Reach a little higher to the top of the mountain of your awareness. And exhale, bring your hands into your heart. And pressing strong into the midline. Standing strong into your right leg, lift up the left knee, circle it out to the left, back down to the floor and foot down. Lift up the right knee, circle it out to the right, and bring the foot back down. Shift the weight into the right leg, left knee up, circle wide, bring the leg back down, right knee up, circle wide, and back down one more time to each side. Just notice whatever you're experiencing, balance, lack of balance, hip mobility, hip stiffness. Land the foot, sweep the arms to the sky, breathe in. And exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen the spine forward. Exhale, fold in. Inhale, again, lengthen. Exhale and fold. Breathe and lengthen. And exhale, step or hop back down, face dog. Place the hands strong and steady on the mat. Take 3 breaths, giving yourself time to pay attention where you want to pay attention. Whether you're looking forward or looking back, what is it that you notice? Plank pose, breathe in, knees up or down. Chaturanga Dandasana. Flow forward into your back bend. Roll the shoulders back and look not just with your eyes, but also with your heart. Exhale, dog pose. Lifting up your right leg, stretch it up and back. Then step the right foot forward, warrior 2 pose. Looking at the angle of your right thigh. Move it any amount more towards square and spin down the back heel for warrior 2. Yeah. Point the right knee straight over the second toe. Slide the left foot back a little bit, maybe taking a slightly wider stance. So we're going to hold the pose for a few breaths, and then we're going to pulse in and out of the pose. It's a little bit of a different experience. Notice what the difference is. Straighten the leg and rebend it, tracking it, engaging the right glutes to move the knee more to the right. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, and bend. Inhale, straighten. Exhale again, bend and hold. And breathe. Parshvakonasana, right forearm to the thigh, left arm straight up to the sky. Turn the gaze and look down into your open right palm. And then turn the gaze and look up to your left palm. Turn the gaze down, looking or seeing. Turn the gaze up. Take one more breath here. And exhale both hands to the floor, downward facing dog. Breathing in, come forward to plank pose. Lower yourself to the floor. Come into a back bend. Exhale back to dog pose. Lifting up your left leg. Step the left foot forward for warrior two. Take a nice long stance. Look down at your left thigh. Sit at any amount more towards parallel with the floor. Be here, paying attention here, noticing. And then take a few pulsing breaths. Inhale, straighten the leg. Exhale and bend it. Inhale, straighten. Exhale and bend. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend one more time. Firm your left glutes, pull them in and forward to move the knee a little bit more to the left. Then left forearm on the thigh, right arm to the ceiling. Notice the difference in view when you look down towards your left palm or up towards your right palm. Again, look down, look back up. Take one more breath here. Exhale, both hands to the floor, downward facing dog. Pedaling out your feet. Move through vinyasa if you wish, or rest here. Step or hop the feet up to the hands. Inhale, lengthen the spine, look forward. Exhale and fold in. And we're just going to stay here for a few breaths, giving ourselves time to move into a more active noticing. We notice with all of our senses, with what we smell and taste, what we see, what we hear, what we feel. With the next inhalation, rise all the way back up. Exhale, bring your hands into your heart. Feel the floor under your left foot. Feel your belly muscles, give them a little bit of tone. Feel your hands pressing the midline. Push from your pelvis down into your left foot, lift up your right knee, circle it to the right, and bring it back down to the floor. Shift the weight, lift up the left knee, circle it out to the left, and bring it back down to the floor. Now before we go to the first side again, see if you can keep your pelvis still and facing forward. So it's just your leg moving, not your whole hips twisting when you take the knee out to the side. So again, right knee up, knee to the right, back down, left knee up, to the left, back down, right side one more time, lift up, open to the right, hold here. Extend the arms to the ceiling. Take a deep breath in. Take the arms out wide. Bring the hands back into the heart and the right foot back down. Well done. Anchor into the right foot. Feel your belly muscles. Feel the floor. Feel the space around you that holds you. Push from your pelvis down into your right foot. Push into the midline with your hands. Left knee up. Pelvis steady, out to the left. Back down. Oh yeah, left knee up. Out to the left, hold. Arms to the sky. Reach to the top of your mountain. Arms out to the sides. Good. Hands back into the heart. Foot back down. Sweep both arms to the ceiling. Breathe in, reach even a little bit higher. And then exhale, fold forward. Inhale, extend the spine, look forward. Exhale, fold in. Breathe in and lengthen. Breathe out and fold, and staying here, close your eyes so you're not noticing through your gaze, and take your attention a little bit more deeply into your proprioception, what you feel in terms of your muscles stretching, the floor underneath you, your breath moving through your nostrils and expanding and contracting your whole torso. Notice all of that. Opening your eyes, step both feet back, dog pose. Lift up the right leg. Step the right foot forward for high lunge. Reach your arms up to the sky. Look down at your right thigh. Make it a little bit more parallel. And then stretch a little bit higher. Twist to your right, staying upright, opening the arms wide to the sides, and look behind you to where you've come from. And then inhale, bring the arms back up and look forward to where you're going. Then look down at your right thigh, check the angle. Is there any amount more you can bend it? Maybe yes, maybe no. Get off the bus at your stop. Twist again to the right, turn the head, look back to the behind you. And then look back again forward as you bring the arms forward. Breathe in. We're going to go one more time. Exhale, twist and look. Stay here. Bring the left hand down to the floor, right arm back to the sky, and then lower the left knee to the floor if you can, and twist a little bit more. Make a soft fist with your right hand. Extend it straight back behind you. With your left heel, bump your right fist. Then extend the left leg straight. And again, bump the heel with your fist with your heel. Extend the leg back. One more time, bump, heel into fist. Extend back. Release the right hand to the floor and step back, down face dog. Stay here or move through a vinyasa. Lift up the left leg. Step the left foot forward for high lunge. Look down at the left thigh. What do you notice? What do you see? Twist open to the left and look back. What do you see? Come back to center. Look forward. Exhale, twist and look back. Inhale, come back up to center. Last time, exhale, twist and look back. And then right hand to the floor, twisting to the left. Look at your left thigh. Maybe you can go a little bit longer. Lower the right knee to the floor. Make a soft fist with your left hand. Extend the arms straight back behind you. And then really notice what happens with the muscles in the back of the right leg as you bump the fist with your heel. Do you feel your hamstrings contract? And then again, bump, heel to fist, and extend. And one more time, bump, heel to fist, and extend. Reach the left hand down to the floor. Step the left foot back, down face dog. Inhale to plank pose. Exhale, lower yourself down. Lift into your back bend. And then come down out of the back bend, staying a little bit up with the shoulders and chest. Extend both arms back behind you, make soft fists. Heels to knuckles. And stretch back. Heels to knuckles. Squeeze your hamstrings in, extend back. One more time, heels to knuckles. Extend back. Hands down. Cobra pose. Roll the shoulders back, stretch back through your legs. Take one more breath. Exhale, bring yourself down and turn over onto your back. Feet towards me. Head towards the back of the room. Bend up the knees, take the hands to the back of the head. Sometimes we come to part of a yoga practice or some other physical movement like a hill when you're on a bicycle and you think, oh no. Or a zip line and you think, oh my God. But it's where we put our attention. So as we set up now for a little bit of abdominal work, choose where you're going to bring your attention. Hover your feet an inch up off the floor. Exhale, lift your head, shoulders, and chest up. Stay here and tip-tap your feet. Right toes, left toes, right toes, left toes. Just tip-tapping. You're keeping your feet just hovering, so you're not lifting your foot high. Just hovering, little tip-tap, tiptoes. Keep your throat open, your gaze up. One more breath. And then both feet down, head down. Take a breath in. Exhale, lift head, shoulders, and chest. Hover the feet, the toes, just toes up an inch. Tip tap again. Slowly. Feeling the mat texture underneath your toes as they come down. The work of the abdominal muscles. Wherever your gaze is focused, what do you see? Exhale, feet down, head down, take a breath. Exhale, head up, chest up. Hover the feet, and then little baby bunny hops, both toes down and up, both feet toes down and up, hopping up and down. Little baby hops. Breathing. One more breath. Exhale, head down, feet down. Take a breath. And exhale, lift again. Head, shoulders, and chest. Hover the feet. And this time, instead of hopping up and down, hop away from yourself. So toes down, hop farther away, 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 hop closer in, hop closer in, hop closer in, hop closer in, and put the feet down. Your lower back is keeping the natural curve, but you're pulling your abdominal muscles towards your lower back and not allowing the lower back to over curve optimally. You do what you need to do. Head, shoulders, and chest up. Hover the feet. Hop away. down the zip line with a whoop of joy, and back in. Head down, feet down. Exhale, head, shoulders, and chest up. Hover the feet and hop down your line. And back in. Feet down, head down. One more time. Head up, hover the feet, hop. Feet down, head down, take a breath. Head, shoulders, and chest up. Twist to your right with your upper body and tap your feet. Just a little further to the right and lift up a little bit higher. Now tap your feet over to your left, as far as they'll go. Lift the head, shoulders, and chest. Twist a little bit more to the right. Hop the feet back to center. Untwist yourself and put your head down, feet down. Take a breath. Exhale, head, shoulders, and chest up. Twist to your left. Hover the feet. Tip tap. Tip tap over to your right. Lift the upper body, twist it more left. Feet a little bit more right. Feet back to center. Untwist. Head down. Take a breath. Okay, last time. Head, shoulders, chest up. What are we paying attention to? Hover the feet. Don't move. Breathe. Just be here. If you need to put the feet down, put the feet down. If you need to put the head down, put the head down. Pay attention. One more breath. Exhale, feet down, head down, release your hands. And notice what is here. Deep breath in. Slow breath out. Bend up your forearms. Bridge pose. Inhale. As you exhale, lift the hips, the belly, the chest. Rock your shoulders underneath you. Lift up through your heart. Feel what muscles are working. Make soft fists. Stretch the arms straight down to the floor. And without moving your feet as though you were going to kick your heels to your knuckles, squeeze the heels back and feel the muscles in the back of the legs firing up. Probably your glutes, your hamstrings, your calves, maybe even your inner thighs. As you pull back, heels towards knuckles. Take one more breath. Release the hips down. Release the arms, the shoulders. Drop your knees left and right. Roll back over onto your belly, please. Head towards me. Stretch your arms back behind you. Lift the head, shoulders, chest, and arms. Soft fists. Heels to knuckles. And stretch the legs back out. Lift the legs. Heels to knuckles with the legs lifted. Stretch the legs back out. And one more time, lift the legs higher. Heels to knuckles. Stretch back out. Legs down, arms down, head to the side. Take a breath. Different poses engage different muscle groups. And the same pose can engage different muscle groups in different ways, depending on how we pay attention. So we're going to do the knuckle heel bump again, and then catch the ankles for Dhanurasana bow pose. If you would prefer not to catch your ankles or you can't reach your ankles, that's okay. You can stay with the heel knuckle bump. Extend the arms back behind you. Firm your legs, open your heart, lift your head, shoulders, and chest. Lift up the arms, soft fists. Lift up the legs. Heels to knuckles. Then side to the right, side to the left. Catch the ankles and push away from yourself with your feet. Forward with your heart. Feel what you feel. Notice what you're paying attention to. Is that where you want your attention? Take one more breath and exhale, release everything down. We're going to do that one more time, the same way. As you take the second Dhanurasana, is there anything you want to change? Anything you want to shift in where your perspective is, where your focus is? Stretch the arms back. Lift the head, shoulders, chest, and arms, soft fists. Lift the legs. Heel bump to knuckles. Reach and catch. And then kick the feet back and away. Stay as long as you want. 1 breath, 5 breaths, 10 breaths. Maybe even close your eyes for a moment to activate a different way of perceiving. And when you're done, release your feet, fold your hands under your head. Separate your feet as wide apart as your mat. So you feel the mat edges with your big toes. Bend up your knees. Bend up your feet, and then drop the knees right and left from this wide-legged stance. A gentle rocking for your lower back. Coming to center, stretch the legs back out, bring them back in closer together, hip width apart. Press the shoelace side of the feet down. Spread the toenails into the floor. Place the hands for cobra pose. And lift. A baby cobra or a bigger cobra. Roll the shoulders back. Now without lifting your feet or kicking your heels to your knuckles, do that action in your muscles. So firm your hamstrings as though you were going to kick, but you don't kick. Take one more breath. Down face dog. Press yourself back and stretch the hamstrings out. Stretch out your back. Take one more breath here. And then step or hop your feet forward up to your hands. Five breaths. Practicing presence with yourself. When you finish your 5th breath, stand up. Exhale the hands into the heart. Hands together in front of the heart, press one hand into the other. Shift the weight into the left foot. Lift up the right knee, circle it out to the right, hold it there. Squeeze the right heel up towards the right buttock. So it's those same muscles, the same hamstring muscles working. Make a soft fist with your right hand. Heel bump. And back down. Shift the weight into the right foot. Press into the midline. Feel the floor underneath your foot. Inhale, lift up the left leg. Rotate it out to the left. Squeeze the heel towards the buttock. Make a soft left fist. Bring it down and heel bump. And all the way back down. And if your fist doesn't actually bump your heel, do it with your imagination. Because the point is not that your fist reaches your heel, but it's that you're engaging those muscles. But it's not even the point of engaging the muscles. It's just what we're paying attention to, that we're giving ourselves a focus, something to put our awareness into, because that's what we do when we leave our practice. We go out into the day. Where do we put our focus? How do we want to see the tree? Tears of joy? Thing in the way. It's really completely up to us. Hands to the heart. Press midline. Left foot strong. Left leg strong. Belly muscle strong. Right knee up. Out to the right. Right fist down. Heel bump, stop. Right foot tree pose. Bring the hands back to the heart. So if your foot goes up to the inner thigh, bring it there. If you need to have the foot lower on the leg, bring it lower on the leg. If it works better for you to have the toes on the floor, have the toes on the floor. Extend the arms to the sky. Out to the sides. And back to the heart. Deep breath in. Slow breath out. Really squeeze the heel up towards the inner thigh. Disconnect the foot from the leg. The right foot from the left leg. And then slowly put the right foot back down. Yeah. Don't really disconnect your foot from your leg. Put the weight into the right foot. Hands into the midline. Okay, this is like zip line 2. Take a breath. Scream if you need to. Push down into the floor. Lift up the left knee. Circle it out to the left. Left fist down. Squeeze. Heel bump. Then perhaps place the foot on the thigh or lower as needed. Tree pose. And breathe. Arms to the sky. Arms wide to the sides. Hands to the heart. Disconnect left foot from right thigh. Keep the foot pulling up. And then bring the knee forward and lower the foot down. Shake out your legs. Circle the arms up, breathe in. And exhale, fold forward and down. Inhale, lengthen the spine, look forward. Exhale and fold into yourself. Inhale, again, lengthen the spine, looking forward. Exhale and fold. One more breath. Inhale and exhale. Come back up to stand. Reach your arms to the sky. Catch your right wrist side, bend to the left. Bring yourself back upright. Switch the clasp, side bend to the right. And come back up to center. Exhale, release the arms down. We're going to come to L pose at the wall, and in the L pose, the meditation, which is completely up to you, invitation is to work those same hamstring muscles. Instead of heel bump to knuckle, heel bump to butt. Heel bump to butt. So my heel is not touching my butt, but it is pulling in that direction. If L pose on your hands does not serve you, you can lie on your back with your legs up. Please move your mat to a wall spot. We can put 3 people on this short piece of wall. And come down to all fours. Yeah, nice, Lois. And if you're lying on your back with a block under your hips, you can either just rest there or you can heel to butt bump here. John, is that okay for your eyes? Okay, good. So come to all fours, please. Heels back against the radiator. Anchor into your hands. Lift up your knees and hips. Step 1 foot up the wall to the height of your hips. Beautiful, Eugenia. Straighten your legs, straighten your legs, straighten your legs.
Oh.
Okay.
Go higher.
No, don't take your feet higher. Just push your legs straight. Yeah. Karen, hips up and feet down a little bit. Yeah, beautiful. You're welcome. It's strong on the wrist. It's strengthening for the wrist. Come on down, 1 foot at a time. All the way to the floor, Ann. Yeah. Yeah. Not too high. Yeah. Yeah. Nice, Karen. You can keep me as long as you want.
That feels good.
Okay, come on down. Well done. So, option to repeat, or you can do a different inversion if you wish, a headstand, a handstand, but you can do the same action. The same action, 1 leg at a time, squeezing the heel towards the buttock. Or another L pose. Or you're done with L pose, you lie down, put your legs up the wall, and you're back on the floor. Squeeze it in, Lana. Squeeze it in. Yes. Beautiful. Yes, squeeze it in. Make those hamstrings work. Yes. Yes. Nice, Sandy. Claw the floor. Keep the weight out of your wrists. I shouldn't be able to lift you up. Push down so hard that I can't lift your finger up. Yes. Nice, Kathy. Nice, Eugenia. Doing great. All right, please finish what you're doing. And then just stop and notice. What are you experiencing? Where is your awareness? Where is your attention? Is it where you want it to be? If it isn't, move it to where you want it. Easy to do here in a controlled environment, much harder to do elsewhere. But that's why we practice here. Take a deep breath wherever you are, and then make your way up to a standing forward bend. And once again, stretch out the hamstrings that you worked in the pose. Lace the hands together behind the back, stretch the knuckles to the ceiling, and pull the shoulder blades towards the hips, away from the neck. Deep, full breath in, deep, full breath out. Slide hands to hips, point elbows to the ceiling, lift the head, lift the shoulders to a flat back, and come all the way up to stand. Take a breath. Release the hands down. And look out at the view. Please bring your mat back to your place. We're going to lie down on the back. You will need a strap. Lie down and settle. Settle into the earth beneath you. Settle into your body. Settle into what you feel. Draw your right knee into your chest. Pull it in close towards your right armpit. Engage your left leg. Do an internal rotation of the left leg so the back of the calf and the back of the middle of the heel are on the floor. And then press the left heel like you're going to do a heel bump into the floor. Left heel, the straight leg, down into the floor. Feel the hamstring muscles engage. And then soften them a little bit, but keep them gently engaged. Take the strap around your right foot. Extend the right leg to the sky. Left leg is still working. Now, without letting your right leg move down, back down towards the floor, push the right heel down towards the floor as well, as though you were going to lie your leg back down, but you're not. And feel the hamstring muscles here again firm on the right leg. Keeping that action of the heel and the leg moving backward away from you, with the strap, draw the leg closer to you. So the action of the leg is moving away from you, but the action of the strap and the right hand is pulling the leg towards you. Keep all of that going and open the right leg out to the right. Left leg pressing down, left heel engaged down. Take a deep breath in And as you exhale, bring the right leg back up. Take the strap into the left hand and open the right arm out to the right and move into the twist, rolling onto the outside edge of the left leg. Keep the right leg extending away from you. Make a soft fist with your right arm. Bring the right arm down alongside you with your left heel. Fist bump. And stretch the leg back out. Yes, I know. One more time. Left heel, fist bump. Right fist. Stretch the left leg back out. Stretch the right arm back out to the side. Roll back onto your back. And exhale, release the right leg. Relax your feet. Relax your legs. Take a breath. Bend the left knee back into the chest. Catch it with the hands. Engage the right leg, pressing the right heel down into the floor and bringing the middle of the back of the right calf and right heel to the floor. Keeping that, place a strap around the left foot and stretch the left leg to the ceiling. Settle in with your breath. Now, without moving your left leg in space, press it down away from you as though you were going to put it back down on the floor. And with your left hand, pull the left leg in a little bit more. So you're firming the muscle that you're stretching. So you keep firming the left leg muscle and drawing the leg in a little bit more. The right leg is still doing its work of pressing down. With all of that going, open the left leg to the left. Both legs awake and aware, paying attention, helping us to stay present through having that focus. The next inhalation, bring the left leg back up, take the straps in the right hand, left arm out to the left, roll onto the outside of the right hip, right leg, and extend the left leg out to the right. Bring the left arm down beside you, make a soft fist. With the right leg, heel bump, and stretch back out. And again, heel bump, and stretch back out. Extend the left arm out to the left. Bring the left leg back up to center. Remove the strap. Relax both legs out on the floor. Pull the knees into the chest. Rock gently from side to side. Cross the right ankle over the left knee for figure 4 pose. Threading the needle, hold the back of the left thigh, pull it in. Breathe as you stretch. Switch the legs. Uncrossing the left leg, pull both knees into your chest and gently rock yourself from side to side. Make your preparations for Shavasana. Stretch out your legs, relax your arms to the sides. Close your eyes. And feel every place that your body touches the floor. Feel the back of the heels, the back of the calves, maybe part of the back of the thighs, back of the buttocks. Notice what parts of your back touch the floor and what parts of your back are lifted away from the floor. Turn your palms face up and feel the back of the hands against the floor. Back of the forearms and elbows. Back of the upper arms and shoulders. And the back of your head. Let all of those points that are connecting with the floor get even heavier. Even more deeply connected. Enjoy your breath. Bring your awareness back to your breath, to your body, to the space that you're in. Begin to deepen your breath. And then to move your body, stretching and waking it up. Bending your knees, curl over to your side. And using your hands, help yourself up to sitting. This morning we have apprenticed ourselves to the transmutation of looking into seeing. As we step out into the rest of the day, if you wish to, continue this practice, noticing where you put your noticing, where you put your attention, where you bring your focus, and how in that focus you choose to see. We'll chant one Om to close our practice. Please join your palms in front of your heart. Take a deep breath in. Namaste. A wonderful day.
Thank you.
You're welcome. See you soon.